Hello, and welcome to Easy English Lessons. Today's story is called The Trip to the Grocery Store. On Saturday morning, Daniel looked inside his refrigerator. There was only a little milk, one egg, and a few vegetables. He smiled. I need to go grocery shopping today, he thought. Daniel picked up a notebook. He wrote a shopping list. Milk, eggs, bread, chicken, rice, apples, bananas, cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, orange juice. When he finished writing, he checked the kitchen one more time. He wanted to make sure he did not forget anything. Then he grabbed his reusable shopping bags. He picked up his wallet, his phone, and his car keys. The grocery store was only 10 minutes away. The weather was sunny. A cool breeze moved through the trees. It was a beautiful day to be outside. When Daniel arrived, the parking lot was busy. Many people were shopping for the weekend. He found a parking space, locked his car, and walked inside. The automatic doors opened. Cool air filled the entrance. He picked up a shopping cart. The wheels made a soft clicking sound as he pushed it forward. The first stop was the produce section. Bright red apples, yellow bananas, green lettuce, and orange carrots filled the shelves. Everything looked fresh. Daniel carefully picked 6 apples. He chose bananas that were yellow with just a little green. They would be perfect in a few days. He also bought tomatoes, lettuce, cucumbers, and a bag of fresh spinach. His shopping cart was slowly filling up. Next, he walked to the bakery. The smell of fresh bread filled the air. It smelled warm, soft, and delicious. Daniel chose a loaf of whole wheat bread. He also bought a package of dinner rolls. They will taste great with soup, he thought. After that, he visited the dairy section. He placed milk, cheddar cheese, butter, and a dozen eggs into his cart. Everything on his list was easy to find. As he turned the corner, he noticed coffee on sale. His favorite brand was 20% off. He smiled. I'll take one. He added a bag of coffee to his cart. In the frozen food section, he bought a bag of mixed vegetables and a small container of vanilla ice cream. The ice cream is a little treat, he said quietly to himself. Soon, he arrived at the meat department. He picked fresh chicken breasts for dinner. He also found lean ground beef. Now he could make hamburgers later in the week. Daniel looked at his shopping list again. Only one thing was missing: orange juice. He walked back across the store. There it was. He placed one bottle into the cart. His shopping was finally finished. He pushed the cart toward the checkout area. There were several checkout lanes. Some had long lines. Others were almost empty. Daniel chose a short line. While waiting, he looked at the candy near the register. For a moment, he thought about buying a chocolate bar. Then he laughed. Maybe next time. When it was his turn, the cashier smiled. Did you find everything you needed today? Yes, I did, thank you. The cashier scanned each item. Beep, beep, beep. Soon, everything was packed into reusable bags. The total came to $68.40. Daniel paid with his card. The payment was approved. He thanked the cashier, picked up his bags, and walked back to his car. The sun was still shining. He loaded the groceries into the trunk. When he arrived home, he carried everything inside. First, he put the frozen food into the freezer. Then, he placed the milk, eggs, and cheese into the refrigerator. The bread went into the bread box. The fruit rested in a bowl on the kitchen counter. The vegetables filled the refrigerator with bright colors. Daniel looked around his kitchen. Everything was organized. Everything was fresh. His refrigerator was full again. That evening, he cooked grilled chicken, rice, and steamed vegetables. For dessert, he enjoyed a small bowl of vanilla ice cream. As he ate dinner, he felt satisfied. Shopping for groceries was a simple task, but it helped him prepare for the week ahead. He realized that planning ahead made life easier. A shopping list saved time, helped him spend less money, and made healthy meals easier to prepare. Before going to bed, he wrote one small note in his notebook. Today was productive. The refrigerator is full, and I am ready for a new week. He smiled, turned off the kitchen light, and went to bed feeling relaxed. The end. Thank you for listening to today's English story. Reading and listening to simple stories is one of the best ways to improve your English vocabulary, listening skills, and pronunciation. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video, subscribe to Easy English Lessons, and come back for more easy English stories every week. Thank you for learning with us. See you in the next lesson.